How's it going, guys? Michael here from HomeTheatreLife.com, and this is the Beelink GT1-A, Beelink's latest Android TV box powered by the octa-core Amlogic S912 processor and supporting 4K Netflix, which is something that so few Android TV boxes actually do. Let's take a look. Now, in terms of specs, the Beelink GT1-A features an octa-core Amlogic S912 processor with an ARM Mali T820 MP3 GPU. The 3GB of included RAM is plenty for most users, whilst the 32GB of storage is decent and can always be expanded by a microSD card if desired. Connectivity is good too, with gigabit Ethernet, dual band wireless AC and Bluetooth 4.0. A 2.4GHz voice remote rounds out the package. Now, the Beelink GT1-A's design hasn't changed much since the original GT1 Ultimate, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. The same geometric design, complete with gloss finishes here. Even the Ultimate label has been kept, which is a little odd. In terms of ports, we've got USB 2.0 and a microSD card on the left hand side, and DC in, USB 2, HDMI out, Ethernet and optical audio on the rear. Having at least 2 USB ports is a must these days, particularly given that the voice remote's dongle takes up one right out of the gate. Speaking of the remote, it's pretty solid. It feels good in the hand and has all the key Android functionality. Holding down the central voice button triggers Google Assistant, though I don't like that you need to keep it held down for the whole time or the remote's microphone will turn off. From the software side, it's pretty much standard Android TV. Everything's organised in rows, including suggested content, apps and games. You've got access to the Google Play Store to install more apps, though you'll get Android TV's cut down selection. However, you can always sideload an alternative app store like Aptoide TV to fill in the gaps, or simply sideload apps directly. Over-the-air updates are supported as you'd expect. Nothing's available at the time of publishing, but Beelink usually release a few firmware updates after the release of a new device. In terms of video playback using Kodi 18.1, the Beelink GT1 handled pretty much every video I threw at it, including 4K H.265 and high bitrate content. I'd recommend checking out my written review for a detailed breakdown of all the codecs tested. 4K Netflix playback is supported too, which is excellent as few Android TV boxes support 1080p, so getting a full 2160p video is a massive plus. In terms of built-in Chromecast support, there is none. Despite appearing on the screensaver and apps like Netflix and YouTube showing it in the cast menu, it always fails to connect, which is disappointing. Gaming performance was generally good. Titles such as Beach Buggy Racing played well when maxed out. More demanding titles such as Asphalt 8 remained playable, though I did have to drop the settings pretty significantly to get them to run smoothly. Emulator Performance was good too. Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 all played well, though PSP emulation via PPSSPP was too much for the Amlogic S912 inside. And for PC gamers, Steam in-home streaming worked well on the beautiful setting, allowing me to play my PC games from the comfort of my couch. Taking a look at the benchmark, the Beelink GT1-A performs on par with other Amlogic S912 boxes, though I did notice the GPU performance was slightly worse, which might be due to Android TV versus stock Android, or something that can be fixed via a future firmware update. So that's it for my review of the Beelink GT1-A. If you want to get one for yourself, check out the links in the video description. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and check out HomeTheatreLife.com for tons of useful content just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.